Hello everyone! Today we will tackle the communication style of Philippines. Verbal. Filipinos will try to express their opinions and ideas diplomatically and with humility to avoid appearing arrogant. The tone of voice varies widely by language, dialect, and region. Indirect communication. Filipinos often communicate indirectly in order to prevent a loss of face and evoking hiya on either side of an exchange. They tend to avoid interrupting others and are more attentive to posture, expression, and tone of voice to draw meaning. Speech is often ambiguous and Filipinos may speak in the passive voice rather than the active to avoid being perceived as speaking harshly. To find the underlying meaning, it is common to check for clarification several times. Refusals. Since many Filipinos try to save face and avoid hiya in their interaction, many will be overly polite and seldom give a flat no or negative response. When they conversing with your Filipino counterpart, try to focus on hints of hesitation, listen to what they say, and also pay close attention to what they don't say. Respect. When speaking to those who are older or higher status, Filipinos tend to use the polite forms of speech. At the end of phrases, sentences, or questions, they will say po to demonstrate disrespect for hierarchy. For example, when conversing with an elder or someone or higher status, one will say salamat po. In English, thank you po. Nonverbal, physical contact among relatives or friends of the same gender. It is common for Filipinos to walk hand in hand or arm in arm. This is generally done so as a sign of affection, friendship, or if they are shy and would like someone to accompany them. Filipinos tend to be modest and conservative in their interactions with their significant other and public displays of affection among couples such as kissing or hugging is quite uncommon. Personal space. When interacting with people they are familiar with, Filipinos tend to prefer standing at an arm's length from one another. Around strangers, this distance is farther. However, in public areas like a market or subway, personal space is often limited and pushing is common. Laughter. While Filipinos often laugh in conversations, the meaning of laughter tends to depend on the situation. At times, laughing may indicate happiness or pleasures, while other times it may be used to relieve tensions. In some circumstances, laughter is used as an attempt to cover embarrassment. Pointing. Filipinos may point to objects by puckering their lips and moving their mouths in the direction they are pointing to. Gestures. Putting one hand on their hips is a sign of anger. The beckoning. The common way to beckon someone is by gesturing with the hand facing downwards and waving fingers toward oneself, the same gesture that would represent shooing in Australia. If a Filipino wants someone's attention, it is common for them to make a sound like ps.